Hey, everybody, welcome to the Shockfest Radio Hour. We're back, and we have some exciting updates, including prizes, announcements, and nominees here on the Shockfest Radio.
This is your Shockfest Radio Hour!
Can you erase this? What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to? The Shockfest Radio Hour. Buddy, welcome back to the Shockfest Radio Hour. I'm Jeffrey McCobb, Festival Director. We're here with Professor Wang.
Hello!
And we have Greenie.
Hello, everybody.
Greenie's a new friend of ours. And we are excited to announce some very, very cool updates today about Shockfest. And let's go ahead and just get started really quickly.
Jeffrey, wait! Why do they call her Greenie?
Why do they call her Greenie? Why do they call you Greenie?
Because I'm a treat for animals.
Whoa!
Hey, we got some Louis from Complete Surrender. That movie is a great documentary about giving yourself to somebody else in the act of love. Fantastic.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Dragonfly. How's it going, Thiago? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for writing MCM.
Ooh, Thiago, you're cute.
By the way, folks, you can win a prize today if you share this video, like this video, and write the word MCM in the comments. Write the word MCM in the comments. We're going to be giving away a prize at the end of the day from our friends at Halloween Adventure. We have a mask, a zombie mask that you can scare your friends with.
Let's see it, Jeffrey. I want to see it.
There you go, folks. This is what we're giving away today. Just write in the comments, MCM, share this video and like this video. We'll be giving this away. We're giving away
Jeffrey
prizes.
looks like you.
Does look like me.
And if you are kinky, you can wear it in the bedroom.
I
Wait a
guess you
minute.
could.
Don't say kinky. That is not right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, everybody. I want to talk really quickly about our shows coming up. As you know, we have two shows coming up very, very soon. We have our virtual show on December 2nd, our live show December 9th. The virtual show is Theater of Mystery. This takes place on Filmocracy. You can get your tickets in the description right now, 50% off code. You want to use this code. You are definitely going to want to come on in. We have a very exciting show. And let me take a pause because we actually have a guest that I want to introduce. He's one of our sponsors of Shockfest Film Festival, MCM Creative's own Mike Canzanero. How's it going, Mike?
Yay!
All right, how are you?
Hi,
Good to
Mike.
see you.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Good. Hey, we got some comments, and we're telling everybody to write the word MCM in the comments because we're going to be giving away a prize. And one person who's writing MCM in the comments will get a prize today from our friends at Halloween Adventure. We have this mask that we're going to give away. So keep writing MCM in the comments. One of you was going to win a prize today.
That's a first for me. All right, I'm a prize acronym.
100%. And Mike, I want to talk a little bit about your company, MCM Creative. You guys are sponsoring Shockfest Film Festival and providing a very awesome prize. Could you talk to us a little about your company and how you're going to be coming to our show?
Yeah, MCM is my little film incubator, sandbox, playpen, whatever you want to call it, that I built in Chelsea in Manhattan. It's a kind of soup to nuts studio. We have 4 stages: white site, green screen, kitchen sets, vodcast, and then we have multiple edit suites and color mix, all that finishing stuff, graphic design. So it's kind of a machine to make indie films and television and stuff like that. But I'm an indie filmmaker, a diehard indie filmmaker at heart, and I saw the writing on the wall that indie films need to be made for less. So I figured, why not own all the means of production to keep the costs down? And that's what I've done. So I've built this little studio to make my own films and make other indie filmmakers' films. So with that $1,000, I think you can probably have some fun at MCM for sure.
And you guys are located in Manhattan, is that correct? New York City?
28th Street, yeah, across the street from FIT, between 7th and 8th Ave. Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So MCM is going to be giving away this incredible prize to one of the winners at Shockfest Film Festival. Even more of a reason for you guys to come to Manhattan on December 9th, 2023 at Symphony Space. We actually have a promo to show you, and our new friend Greenie this is her premiere, so take a look.
Welcome to Shockfest Film Festival 2023. We are giving away money. The Shocker Award, you get $666. And for the other winners, $6.66. Live game! in New York City at Symphony Space. Did I mention cash prizes?
It's not working.
Did I mention cash prizes?
See, I can't turn it.
Did I mention cash prizes?
Damn it. It's not working.
Did I mention cash prizes? Shockfest 2023! Shock the system!
That's our live show, everybody. We're going to be in New York City with MCM Creative on December 9th. We want you there. And you can be there right now. We actually have tickets available in the link in the description. We're giving away 50% off discount codes, which are a little banner at the bottom. Mike, tell us a little bit more about MCM Creative. You told us
that was the greatest promo I've ever seen in my life. First of all, I mean, whatever that just was, I'm into it. I'm definitely into it. The outtake of your money blaster, yeah, great. I love it.
We're gonna watch you there, man. We hope you enjoy.
It's not my fault I don't have any upper body strength. But perhaps a big, strong man could help me next time.
There you go.
We're getting a lot of shout outs today in the audience. Hello from the cast and crew of Apocalypse Bigfoot. We got Demon, Gary Francis Roche. Thanks for tuning in. Remy Milligan, Lost Director, is a great mockumentary about a failed director and his work. It actually reminds me of a movie I once saw called Samurai Size Me. Anyway, let's talk a little bit about these shows. So like as I mentioned before, we have two shows, dueling shows. December 2nd is our virtual show, Shockfest Theater of Mystery. This is held on Filmocracy. And we will be having guests, including Atun Shea Films. He's a YouTuber. He's got millions of views on YouTube. He's going to be talking about the world of new media versus old media. So he actually makes a living as a content creator. And he's going to be talking a little bit about what that's like and how you can do it yourself. Juliet Landau from Buffy the Vampire Slayer has been killing it in the festival circuit with A Place Among the Dead and has finally gotten distribution. So she's going to be talking a little bit about how to get that for yourself. And she's going to be talking about how to build an audience. Steve Balderson, How to Find Investors, is going to be talking about how filmmakers and entrepreneurs can raise money, but the proper connections and how to find the proper investors. Secret. It's not the people you think it is that are funding your films, but you'll have to come to the virtual show to learn more. We're going to give away a copy of his book, too. Joe Castro, Movie Distributors to Stay Away From and Why, is going to be talking exactly on that subject at the virtual show. Guys, you can get your tickets right now. Link is in the description. We have 50% off discount code. You have to come. This is a necessity if you are an artist, because we're giving away secrets on how the industry is here to get you and how you can avoid that. Shock the System. You just saw the commercial for that. That's the live show in Manhattan, folks. That's the one that MCM Creative. Mike here is going to be joining us. It's going to be at Symphony Space on December 9th, the following Saturday. That also, we have a 50% off code for that. You definitely have to go to this one. It's going to be taking place at the Leonard Nimoy Thalia. It's a beautiful historic site. Actually, it was featured in Annie Hall with Woody Allen. The Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment will be providing resources for filmmakers in New York City. So you have to come if you're in the New York area, because you're going to be learning about things that are literally on the table that you can use to produce your content. This is necessary. You have to come to the show to get this information, and it's directly from the Mayor's Office of New York City. Lloyd Kaufman from Troma is going to be there. He's going to be doing an anti-Hollywood tirade about how they hold down you guys and keep you from actually pursuing your dreams and making this work. He calls it an oligopoly. Limited competition, market of small number of producers and sellers. He's going to be talking a lot about the nature of Hollywood and what it's doing to keep you down. We got entertainment like Richard Elfman and Anastasia Elfman from Oingo Boingo, Forbidden Zone, and then we'll be screening Bloody Bridget and doing some burlesque live games at the live show. And of course, MCM Creative giving away this incredible award. One more time, Mike, would you share an explanation for the people just tuning in what exactly you will be giving away to one of our filmmakers?
Yeah, it's a credit to MCM for any of our numerous kind of toys in the system here of MCM. So you can use that towards a sound mix. You can use it towards color correction. You can use it towards a stage rental. You can use it towards a vodcast if you want to promote your film. We kind of cover all the bases of filmmaking. So, it's pretty much going to be dealer's choice there once you come in and get a tour of the place.
And Mike, you are in Manhattan. Can you tell us exactly where in the city we can find you?
We're at 253 West 28th Street. That's between 7th and 8th Avenue, right by Penn Station, Madison Square Garden, and across the street from FIT.
That's a super convenient location if you're right by Penn Station.
Yeah.
So, folks, check out MCM. Oh, let's talk a little bit about your social media, too. You guys are on Instagram. I believe we have Terry, can you put up link. That's the Instagram for MCM Creative Productions.
Yeah.
You can check out their work on Instagram. Please follow them. These guys are prolific in the work they do. They're offering an incredible opportunity for an award winner at Shockfest. And frankly, if you don't know them and you don't work with them yet in New York, you're missing out. So definitely check them out. Follow them on Instagram and let them know Shockfest sent you, because we like that stuff. Anyway. We have some shout outs. We're also going to be announcing some nominees. Let's do the shout outs super quick. Let's get that out of the way because we want to showcase your work and we love shameless self-promotion. By the way, I always like saying this. Write your film or screenplay in the comments. We want to know what you're working on. We want to know what you're about, and we want to showcase your work. So shameless self-promotion for everybody. Oh, quick answer for a question. Are we still announcing official selections? Yes. We have a few more spots left. We're going to be announcing them. We actually just got a few more new submissions from Film Freeway. So a few of you have been asking about that. And yes, we have a few more spots. So keep your eyes open. We're not done. But let's go ahead. Nominees today, nominees now. Thank you. Thank you, Margaret. Hey, Amy Geist, what's going on? She just submitted Dysmorphia. Actually, it was a great piece. Thanks for sharing, Amy Geist. Fantastic filmmaker. All right. Let's go ahead and do the show. The shout outs. I asked you guys to send me your posters. And the first 15, I've gone ahead and put them up on the screen, and we'll show them to you right now. We have Dysmorphia. We have All Nighter, which has been nominated for Best LGBT Film at Shockfest. We have Grinders. Great. Thank you for sharing. We have Creep Box. This is a fantastic feature about a man who creates a box that's able to speak to the dead. I effing hate technology, or I fucking hate technology. We're not so PC here.
We're adults here.
I Walk with Ghosts. My Broken Sky was just submitted to Shockfest. Thank you for sharing. Bishop's Cove. Yay, if you're in the audience, let us know. Charles, it's good to see you, man. Thank you for communicating with us in the emails. SHV. The Devil on Derby Street will be screening at New York City at Shockfest. This is by Luke St. Germain in Salem, Massachusetts. Mike, you're going to actually get to meet the filmmaker who made this film.
I love the poster already.
It's really cool. Yeah, he's a filmmaker.
I love that retro.
And man, he utilizes the whole town of Salem to film his production. So he's friends with everybody. They're not easy to scare. Hey, you guys are in the comments. Write it again. Charles, we just shouted you out. Bishop's Cove. All right, we got a few more. We're going to get out of here. Troubleshooters. King Jeff. It's great to have you communicate with us. Thank you for interacting with us, and thank you for sharing your work with us, King Jeff. We love you. You've been around with us for a few years now. Team Bonding. Mike Eddy, a screenplay. Thank you for sharing Team Bonding. We have The Wild Bunch. I got two more. Apocalypse Bigfoot. Shout out to Apocalypse Bigfoot. Probably the coolest title of this year. And Fear the Reaper. These are just the shout outs, folks. Thank you for sharing your work with us. Shameless self-promotion, the audience. My Broken Sky director here. Hey, thanks for joining us today. Mike, I understand you guys produce films too. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we just did our first pretty big horror short film called 77. So that will be going to the festival circuit in 2024. Shot on 35 millimeter film with Panavision Anamorphic. It was a blast. And it was a period horror film. The director, Chris Perner, really loves 70s horror. So this was his being as authentic as he could to the genre, shooting real 35 film, the same kind of lenses and film stock that Spielberg was using in the 70s. So it was a thrill to do that. And I got to produce with Wes Craven's son, Jonathan Craven, was my co-producer on that. So it was a great time. Yeah.
How is that? What is it like working with Jonathan?
Jonathan's amazing. I mean, he's horror movie royalty, right? So what he got to see growing up on his dad's sets, he brought all that to the production, and I think we killed it with this little short. So he's a fantastic guy too.
Wes Craven is R.I.P. He was a Shockfest veteran from back in the day.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been around for about a little over 15 years, I believe.
Well, you're going to be seeing Jonathan Craven's name on a lot more horror films going forward. He's starting to really build his brand here.
I'm super excited to see more. Big fan of anybody who has that level of passion to still be working, especially because he's inspired by his father and he's beating the odds. You know, it's hard to be a legacy kid.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Congratulations. I mean, I can't. Where are we going to see it? What's the news?
I mean, the Shockfest 2024 will be ready to go.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. We'll have a sneak preview. MCM has a movie theater, by the way. We have an 85-seat movie theater. So
I guess
anybody wants to use their award to have a private screening of their film for 85 of their friends, it's a great space to do it.
Hey, Robert DiTillo saw Amy Geist film. That's really cool. I love when the world is so small. And King Jeff, what's going on, man? King Jeff, good to see you, man. And Charles, my dad was in Wes Craven's first film, Last House on the Left, actually. That's so cool, wow. Charles. Who was your dad? Who did your dad play? Let us know in the comments. So we're almost there for nominees, folks. This is Mike from MCM Creative. MCM Creative is providing a really generous offer to one of our filmmakers, one of our award winners, a $1,000 voucher for MCM Creative Services here in Manhattan. Mike, could you explain a little bit more for the people just tuning in now what that is?
Yeah, sure. MCM is basically an independent film movie studio right in the heart of Manhattan. We've got everything from pre-production and casting, budgeting, all the way through your deliverables and color mix and even website design. So MCM is a soup to nuts indie film factory that is right in the center of Manhattan, right by Penn Station.
Mike, I got a question.
Yeah.
Do you allow adult content to be created in your space? I'm asking for a friend, Greenie.
We don't discriminate. As long as it's already adult content.
Well, I think you're in good company for that. Check out MCM Creative Productions on Instagram, guys. These guys are killing it in Manhattan. We're very honored to be sponsored by them in this way. And we're very honored to have them at Shockfest. Check them out, mcmcreative.productions.
I'll give one more plug. We're doing a live comedy special here tomorrow night at 7 and 9. It's a brand new show I created called Bad Influence, where we roast influencers with a dais of comedians from New York. So there are tickets still available for Bad Influence. It's a premiere show, 8-camera shoot tomorrow night at MCM. A couple tickets left, but come to the door, and I think you'll still get in if you show up for the 9 o'clock show. We probably have a few tickets left.
Brandon, can we get that up on the? Yeah, there we go. Is that right?
Yeah. 253 West 28th Street tomorrow night, 9 o'clock.
253.
Speaking of Bad Influence, do you have any OnlyFans creators there?
I'm sure there have been a few.
I'm asking for a friend named Greenie.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had every type of creator come through these doors for sure.
Well, Mike, we're really grateful to have you. And I'm also really grateful to have you because we're about to announce 2 of our nominee categories, which this is a very special moment. We will be announcing more nominees at the shows as well. So another reason you're going to want to come to the show, come to Shockfest Theater of Mystery on December 2nd. It's the virtual show. You can watch from the comfort of your home. Rewatch this video to show a little bit of information on who's going to be tuning in. We got Juliette Landau. We got Steve Balderson talking about investors and how to find them. We got Joe Castro on how to avoid distribution traps and film distribution traps. Atun Shea is going to be talking about raising an audience on YouTube. And we got a ton more guests. That's only a highlight. Also come to Shock the System in Manhattan, where we will be in New York City at Leonard Nimoy Thalia at Symphony Space. We got the Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment providing resources to filmmakers in New York City that are on the table for you right now. If you're in New York, you should know about this because it's going to elevate your game. Lloyd Kaufman's coming from Troma, talk about how Hollywood is out to get you and how it's not your friend. He describes it as an oligopoly. We're going to be talking, we have entertainment from Richard and Anastasia Elfman. Richard, the creator of Oingo Boingo, Forbidden Zone. Then they created Bloody Bridget. They'll be doing burlesque live music and presenting their film in New York premiere. We'll be doing cash prizes, games, interactivity, and of course, MCM Creative will be giving away this amazing cash prize to one of these winners at Shockfest. We are very, very excited to have you there. So, without further ado, hey, can we get one of these drum rolls going? I love those things. Let's get a drum roll. There we go. All right. The nominees for Best Musical Video are Charlotte by Rose Rose, Ego, Goth Beach, High, and Trying for the Moon. All five fantastic music videos. Thank you for sharing them. We love every single one of you guys that have shared your work with us at Shockfest. And we got one more category we're going to share before we wrap this up. Best Comedy. We call this the Mockfest Award. Mockfest is the light side of Shockfest. We showcase the best comedy that you folks have to offer. And, of course, the best comedy, in my opinion, comes from the independent circuit. The nominees for the best comedy are, hey, let's get that drum roll again. Get that drum roll again. Come on, Barry. There we go. Best Comedy, The Book of Lights, Breadwinners, I Don't Mean to Go Mental, The Life of Peter Gottlieb, and Suicide for Beginners. That's it, everybody. Those are the nominees for those categories. We have a ton more nominees to announce over the next few weeks and at the live shows. We're also going to be announcing a few last-minute official selections. We are not done, guys. Hey, what's going on, Steven? You guys are... Oh, thank you, Steven. You're amazing, too, man. We got some more updates. We're going to be going live again, likely not next week, but definitely the week after, right before our show on Theater of Mystery. Keep your eyes open for your emails for more announcements. Keep your eyes open on social media. We'll be posting things like the itinerary, the program, what to expect at Shockfest. And, of course, you can hit me up at shockfestfilmfestival@gmail.com if you have any.
Where did he go? Bye-bye, Jeffrey. Well, I have a question. I have a question for Lloyd Kaufman, but he's not here, so I'll ask Mike the question so he can answer for Lloyd. So, Mike, what do you think about Hollywood and its state of distress?
Hollywood stinks.
Yes,
Stinks.
We love the dream of what Hollywood, sells us. We just don't like the reality of what it gives us.
No, I love what you guys are doing. It's been nice being here, guys. I'm getting back to my set. They're calling me to finish the lighting setup. So,
is that the OnlyFans?
This is
Mike, this has been incredible.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you on the 9th, right?
We'll see you on the 9th, and we'll be back, folks, at the Shockfest Radio Hour. I'm Jeffrey McCobb, Festival Director. Thank you so much, Mike, from MCM Creative. We got Greeny and Professor Wang, and we'll be back. Have a great holiday, and we'll see you.
This is your Shockfest Radio Hour.
Can you erase this? What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to?
What you listening to? The Shockfest Radio Hour.